Hi, ladies. Yeah, it's me again, Miss India Zuri. I'm here with another one for y'all tonight. Yeah, I'm really putting in work. Yes, I am. One second. Greetings. Greetings, ladies. Today I want to talk about 7 daily affirmations to speak over yourselves daily, honey. 7 daily affirmations for single women to speak over themselves. And shout out to my girl, Shonda White. Hey, Shonda. Okay. So, you know, we need to understand as ladies that being single does not mean that our life is stagnant or our life is on pause. Being in a relationship or being married isn't for everybody. And everybody that is in a relationship or married may not be happy, okay? So, it's time to face the facts, ladies. We not settling, and we are not, going for some stuff that we don't deserve. So, therefore, we need to be okay with being single. I mean, some people actually choose to be single like me, you know. Sometimes I stumble. I might be a little tenderoni that I think is, did I say tenderoni? Somebody that I think is, handsome and maybe can be my kingdom spouse, but it just don't work. And I have to say it is what it is, okay? But yes, I can attest to the fact that being married and being in love is truly one of the things I would like to experience in my life. I mean, I live for some black love, black romance, and I love seeing others experience true love because I am a hopeless romantic. I don't know if y'all know that, but yes, Miss India Zuri is a hopeless romantic, okay? Like, however, that does not negate the fact that there are more than enough examples of dope and incredible women who are living their lives, their best lives as single women as well. You know, they they single, they loving it, they making it, just like me. I'm loving it, I'm making it. I'm learning how to, learning the errors of my ways, and there's some of the things that I can do that can be a little annoying. I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting. There's nothing wrong with the self-reflecting, but you know, everyone has their own journey. And everything is not for everybody, and what God has for you is for you. I always say that, y'all. What God has for you is for you. And I mean it. Like, what God has for you is for you. Like, nobody could put it asunder. Like, period. Nobody could put it asunder. And I mean it. So, I have learned these 7 affirmations to embrace in my season of singleness because I am loving it. I am. I am. It feels good to have God on your side, and that's it. And not to be dependent on somebody else, because people is so wishy-washy, especially men. They wishy-washy, wishy-washy, they wishy-washy. They don't know what they want. So, and a lot of them don't know who they are, first of all. And I know who I am, and I know what I want, okay? So these are, 7 affirmations to embrace. First, I want to start off with an opening affirmation before I get into these affirmations and tell you like a little synopsis about like why they are significant to me. So I'm going to do the sound bell. I'm struggling with this sound bell. Sound bowl, I mean. Okay, it's something like that. Okay. My daughter can do it real good. She know how to do it real good. Well, okay. So we're gonna say I am patient. We're gonna repeat it 3 times. I am patient. Let me cut this music off. I am patient. I am patient. I am present in this moment. I am present in this moment. All right, that was our opening affirmation. Okay, so the first affirmation that I think that, will help you in your single season, ladies, is my single status is a blessing and not a burden. What I mean by this, by saying my single status is a blessing and not a burden, it's obvious to you that now is the best time to live your best life. Live your best life, honey. There's no better time to put yourself first. You are a walking goddess. A walking goddess. Yes, you are. You are living proudly in this season because you understand that a relationship status doesn't make you and doesn't break you, honey. Rather, you are who you are and you know who you are. And a relationship doesn't define you. It's not going to make you somebody better just because you have it. A lot of women have that in mind. They think that they're better than other women because they got a man, but my man is everybody's man. He's community property. Did I say that? Community property, okay? But they still say, my man, my man, my man, my man. And they paying all the bills. Just like me. And I'm single, but they paying all the bills. I just had to put that in there, okay? They paying all the bills, they doing all the work. And they got a man that they laying with. And that's about it. Okay. If he ain't acting, he's subtracting. If he ain't adding, he's subtracting. Okay? That's my little thing. I keep that in my head. If he ain't adding, and he can't do nothing for me, if he can't add, it's no use to having him. It's a waste of your energy giving him your energy through intercourse or just giving him your vibes and your aura and your goddess energy when he is not doing anything for you. Like you're not gaining any knowledge from him. You're not, it's a give and take. It's a yin and yang. It's a yin yang kind of thing, yin yang kind of thing. It's a yin yang kind of thing. I don't know if y'all know that song, but it's by Miley Music. It's so funny to I had to say that every time I think about like give and take. I'm like, it's a yin and a yang, honey. It's give and take, you know. You're not supposed to be just giving, 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 and you ain't getting nothing. But they're giving to everybody else, but they're not giving to you. They're giving to their homeboys. I gotta let the mic drop on that one. They giving to their homeboys, but they not helping you. You ask them to do one simple thing and they can't. They act like they can't do it. They act like they can't do it. Why they act like they can't do it? It's because they used to not doing nothing and they lazy and they don't want to be men. And that's all I'm gonna say on that one. Let me get back into my Zuri Zen. Okay. Channel Zuri Zen. Okay. So number 2, relationship goals. Love God, love myself, and love others. And in that order. So this is another affirmation you can say to yourself daily. Relationship goals. Love God, love myself, love others, and in that order. It might take some time, but now you understand that these are the most realistic relationship goals you can have for life, huh? With yourself, with God, your children, your family. Them right there ain't going nowhere, especially with your children. I mean, they may get mad at you, but y'all still gonna be down because you had them. You gave birth to them. I mean, they should hold you down, like no matter what. And God, He got you. He got you. God got it. Yes, He got it. Okay, He has everything in His whole hands. Like you just gotta believe. You need to understand now more than ever that God wouldn't send you a relationship that would cause you to ruin your relationship with Him. He jealous. He a jealous guy. They always said that they don't want you with nobody that you. He don't want you with nobody that you love more than Him. Now, okay. Hence, when your priorities are right, then love will be right. When it comes to the next relationship, you have to basically declare if God ain't in it, ooh, 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 then I don't want to be in it. Let me say that again. If God ain't in it, I don't want to be in it. If he don't got a relationship with God, ladies, he don't pray. I mean, he got to pray. I mean, he pray. He got to pray, yeah. But he don't got no relationship with God. I mean, when you know God, you know yourself. And he don't know God. He don't really know himself. And that's pathetic. And he cannot be a father of your children if he doesn't know himself. How can he lead? How can he lead your home? Let that marinate. So if God ain't in it, then I don't want to be in it. There was a time when, I used to make a relationship a priority above everything else. I had to have a boyfriend. I love my boyfriend. But some boys, when life got the trucking and things got rough, honey, and I needed a tire for my car. You know who I had to call? I had to call on God. And God bless my daddy to help me get them tires on my car. That Negro, or did I say that? I think not Negro, Ninja. They was nowhere to be found. They always say they're going to do something, but they don't come through. But God comes through. And God sees all. And they will reap what they sow for playing with God's daughters. They always reap what they sow. Just remember that. Somebody guy try to do you wrong and you ain't been nothing but, understanding and trying to be there for him, just remember he gonna reap what he sow when he least expect it. That's how God works. Because God don't play about his daughters. He don't. But anyway, you need to make yourself priority, because best believe they're making themselves priority. They getting their degrees. They hanging out with their homeboys, making it a priority to drink and get all that Hennessy and all that stuff. I'm just saying, I had to break it down for y'all, because that's what they doing. They making time for their stuff, having 2 and 3 cars and stuff like that, and doing all that stuff. But I bet you ain't taking care of their children, playing video games all night long. Don't want to do nothing else. Just want to play video games. Like, what kind of life is that to live? To be with somebody that is there, but they're not mentally there. They're always gone, So make yourself a priority. Go shopping, love yourself, embrace yourself. Try new restaurants and just be you. If that guy can't love you for who you are, flaws and all, then he don't deserve you. Like I said, if you ain't got a relationship with God, then he don't even know himself. So in that order, okay? Number 3, I deserve to be with someone who is not only interested in me, but also intentional with me. You do. This one right here hit my heart, right? It hit my heart. It hit it. I deserve to be with someone who is not only interested in me, but also intentional with me. You could tell a lot about a man's interest in you based on how intentional he is towards you. You got to pay attention to whether or not he's making excuses or making an effort, because you truly believe that you're worth the dates, honey. All that texting, that ain't enough. Get away from me with that, Apollo. Like, that ain't enough, all that texting. That's so juvenile. That's so 19 years old. You are like 25 plus and you are still doing all this texting. What is wrong with you? Girl, Snapchat isn't enough either. Let him go. You made it known that in order for them to really get to know you, they need to spend quality time with you. That's the best way to get to know somebody, is to spend quality time with them, doing different activities, going hiking, just going on a trip will show you a lot about somebody. Friendships end from trips, honey. You know whether they're your friend, that's your man, or that's not your man. Go on a trip with him and see how he act when things don't go his way. That's when anybody see how they act. That'll show you whether they're your friend or they're not your friend. Can I get an amen? I deserve to be with someone who's not only interested in me, but also intentional with me. Intentional, okay? So, if a man wants to be with me, then he'll be with me. Period. You repeat that, sis. If a man wants to be with you, he will be with you. Come hell or high water, he'll be with you. Hey, he'll be with you. Hey, 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 hey. Do you feel like it's hot? Do you feel like it's hot? Let me stop. But it's true. If a man wants to be with you, then he'll be with you. Girl, you ain't got to do all that hooping and hollering. You ain't got to do nothing. You call him once or twice, he don't answer, just leave him alone. Give him to God, honey. Give him to God. Because God don't play by his daughters. I'm telling you, he don't play by his daughters. They acting up, don't yell. Don't argue with them. Just leave them alone. That's why I could tell any girl, any woman Don't yell, don't argue, don't fuss, don't nag. Just leave them alone. That should be the saying. Just leave them alone. Okay. And there was a time when you made relationships the priority about everything else in your life, but then you just come to realize that you have love inside yourself. And sometimes in certain relationships you can lose yourself. I mean, you can lose yourself in anything, in a career, friendships, situationships, even though y'all shouldn't be doing that tonight. It's 2023. We do not do situationships, okay? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, okay? So it's just time for you to embrace yourself before you're trying to love someone else. Because these men out here don't know who they is. They don't know who they want to be. You deserve someone intentional. You deserve someone who wants to be with you. That's what you deserve. You deserve that. All right. And I want to do talk about this other affirmation. I am now free myself from my destructive fears and doubts. Let those fears go of being alone for the rest of your life, girl. When God made you, He made some man for you, okay? You might not meet him now. You might meet him when you're 50, 60. It's never too late for love, okay? Love is beautiful and it's never too late for it. So don't give up hope. Just remember that to free yourself from destructive fears and doubts and memories and deja vus and all that. And just remember that to focus your energy on yourself, because you are in control of yourself. You are a goddess. You are safe. You will be okay. You have to say that to yourself. I will be okay. I will be okay. I release the past. And you have to forgive yourself, ladies. Like, forgive yourself. Like, nobody's perfect. All you can do is do the best that you can. And so I'm going to end with some affirmations. Some more affirmation. These are short ones. The ones I told you, y'all need to use those, okay? There was 7 of them, okay? I believe it was 7. Y'all don't quote me. It was 7, okay? So, this one right here is: life supports me in every way possible. Remember to repeat it 3 times. 3 times a day. Oh, that was my shoe, y'all. Life supports me in every way possible. Life supports me in every way possible. I release all criticism. I release all criticism. I do the best that I can. I do the best that I can. I do the best that I can. I choose positivity and nurturing thoughts. I choose positivity and nurturing thoughts. I choose positivity and nurturing thoughts. I hope y'all enjoy this. Remember, ladies, that, it's okay to be single, and you should affirm these things over your life. I'm gonna go over them one more time. I like to do a little recap at the end of the video. So, um, these are affirmations you should be affirming over your life every day. Speak these over your life. My single status is a blessing and not a burden. Relationship goal is to love God, love myself, and love others in that order. I deserve to be with someone who is interested in me, but also intentional with me. If a man wants to be with me, then he will be with me. And the other one is I will survive. You will survive. You will survive. And let me see what the other one was. It was that, my little journal got all mixed up, child. Y'all bear with me. I'm a little tired too. You can say I got this too. You can say you got this, okay? You got this, okay? You got it, okay? I choose positive and nurturing thoughts. And I do the best that I can. Speak that over your life. I do the best that I can. And I forgive myself. I release the past. And I am safe. I am safe. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this little talk we had. And I love y'all. Love yourself. Put yourself first, ladies. You are the prize. You are the priority. You deserve the best. You deserve someone who's going to be intentional with you and who's going to treat you right. You could do bad by yourself, like Tyler Perry said, honey. If he not adding, then what is he doing? He's subtracting, okay? So, howdy. See you next time. Love ya.